For the past 2 weeks, we've all been glued to our TVs as the best of the best athletes show out during the Olympics. As inspiring as these Olympians are, doctors are warning people not to try everything they see on TV at home. Leave it to the pros. If not properly trained, you could severely injure yourself. Dr. Stephen Warner, orthopedic surgeon at UTHealth, joins me now to explain why trying elite sports at home might not be such a good idea. Doctor, good morning. Thank you so much for your time. I was reading an article and it was talking about how emergency rooms throughout the U.S. are seeing more people come in with these related injuries because these folks are trying some of these sports at home. Are you seeing this in your emergency room?
Yeah, there's definitely an uptick in these types of injuries during major sports events like the Olympics. And on the one hand, it's great to see spectators be inspired by these athletes. But on the other hand, while these athletes make it seem so simple and streamlined to do these activities, it does put people at risk who are not used to doing these types of activities. So certainly a trend that is seen during major sporting events like the Olympics.
And certainly this is a talker story, right? People are talking about this. We can chuckle about it in some ways, but some people are severely injuring themselves.
Yeah, it's one of those things where people will either reintroduce an activity that they used to do in the past, and maybe their body isn't quite ready for that, or start a new activity. And again, the athletes that we're seeing on TV, they've spent years training for these events. They're professional athletes. They make it seem so simple, but as we know, everything that they do is a complex movement, and mortal beings like us aren't really used to doing those activities. And so it's important to be mindful of putting our bodies in these stresses and not necessarily introducing these new activities at such a high level without the appropriate supervision and training.
Let me ask you this. If this inspiration is really inspiring you to get motivated to do something, what should you do with that inspiration? Talk to us about healthy ways you can channel that.
Yeah, it's a great thing to be inspired by these athletes and by sporting events like this. Being active and have an active lifestyle, we know is important for overall the health span. And so it's great to see this, and great to see the country rally around athletes like this. But on the other hand, we have to be mindful of people's injury and injury prevention. And if people are interested in reintroducing or introducing new activities like this, it's important to take it slow, start these new activities in a very stepwise fashion from least complex and a more complex type of movements, as well as have the proper equipment, as well as the proper supervision. And that's an important thing to injury prevention.
Love it. All great suggestions. Dr. Warner, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.